We just watched Avatar from 2009. What'd you think?
I give it a 7 out of 10, a solid C. Super fun, wild imagination. I mean, imagination in terms of like creating the world, but also imagination that you can imagine yourself being in it. Super fun. I just don't worry about the politics. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's super fun. It fulfills fantasies. It's like the fantasy of being an explorer and going out and to a foreign land and finding love and figuring out that you're like drift compatible like Pacific Rim, like you're like operating in step together, like amazing, like going to a different land. You get to save the day and eventually by the end you get to semi immortality and you're rich because like I mean I guess the Navi don't talk about money very much, but at the end of the day, home tree is down on the ground and they're still the unobtainium. So like they're rich, right? Like at the end. And then the movie has actually like it seems like it's straightforward, but actually there's complex subplots. Stories about coming of age and acceptance into a society and at the end it's like a knife in your side and you twist it by betrayal. But at the very end, like even though you betray the people, they will still follow you and love you as long as you have the sickest ride. Like as long as you got that red bird, that red ikran, that Torak Makto, people like you. Super fun. What'd you think?
I give it a 6 out of 10. So I give it a
Ooh,
D. So in terms of graphics and the way the movie looks, amazing.
yeah.
I want to be a part of it, be on the base, do the exploring. Probably don't want to take part in the destruction and
Wait,
genocide of the Navi.
you you chose to be the humans? Wait, I chose to be the Navi.
Well, I am a human.
Okay, good point. I'm a Navi.
Okay. But I don't know, they kind of hit me over the head with the themes a little too much. And it was a little bit too much like Pocahontas in terms of the story. So I was like, that kind of took me out of it a little bit. So like in terms of a like straight visual audio movie, love it. But the story was a little weak in my opinion. However, I mean there are great themes in there that make you think. So it's good. Um, so like the theme of blowing up the forest and killing natives is bad. That's the theme.
I guess
That's what
so.
we're gonna call that bad. So there isn't really any nuance to that. It's just these guys bad, these guys good. And the motivation for the colonel to like go on this murderous rampage isn't really that fleshed out to me. He's just like, I want to go kill stuff. Um, which
America.
maybe sometimes there are people like that, so maybe it is sometimes that simple. But at the same time, like it's so absurdly aggressive. Like, does he need extra motivation? And then it was a little too white savory to me. Like he just like swoops into this culture and is like, "I'm the leader.
Hmm.
Please do
That's the
stuff."
that's the fantasy. You marry their princess bride and then you take over the colony. You take over the entire
Mhm.
planet.
Yep. I mean, okay, I need to lean into it, I guess. But overall, it's a fun movie, fun graphics, amazing battles, wildlife, all of it is pretty awesome. A little bit too on the nose with the themes, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10.